Hello friends, myself Professor Deshmukh from Wagh College of Agriculture, Nashik, Assistant Professor, Department of Plant Pathology and Agriculture Microbiology. Today we will see the symptoms produced by phytonematodes. Let us see first nematode. Nematodes are the triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, unsegmented, pseudocoelomate animals, parasites of man, animals, and plants, and may living in soil. Nematodes threaten agricultural crops in tropical and subtropical regions. They feed on root, buds, stems, crowns, leaves, and developing seeds. The scientists need the first record of plant parasitic nematodes, and he described associated diseases of wheat and other grains. For example, wheat gall nematodes, which is caused by angina TTC. The next scientist, that is Prof. Na, who is known as a father of nematology. He is from America. Developed techniques for sampling soil for nematodes, wet screening for extraction of nematodes from soil, methods of preserving, sectioning, and mounting of the nematodes. Now let us see the general characteristics of nematodes. The nematodes, their body is bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic. They are unsegmented. They are elongated or cylindrical in shape. Their body has a cavity or pseudocoelom. They have separate sexes with separate appearances. They are sexually dimorphic. They have tough protective covering or cuticle. They have a complete digestive tract with both oral and anal openings. The nematodes are free-living or parasites of humans, plants, or animals. Nematode has no circulatory system. They assume three basic morphologic forms, that's eggs, larvae, and adult worm. Now let us see the symptoms of nematode injury to plants. Two types of symptoms are produced by nematodes in plants, and they are as follows. First one, symptoms produced by below ground feeders, in which first symptoms on above ground parts, and these symptoms are non-specific. Under this category, there are three different types of symptoms are produced by the nematodes. First one, stunting or slow growth in patches. Due to nematode injury, plant becomes stunted in growth. For example, Heterodera aveni causes molar disease in wheat and barley. Second example, that is Globodera prostochinensis, that is the golden nematode in potato. Second symptom, that is yellowing. Leaves become yellowish in color. But this yellow or yellowing of leaves also due to nutritional deficiency. For example, root lesion nematodes, white tip nematodes, citrus nematode can cause the yellowing type of symptoms in plants. And third symptoms is the wilting. Entire plant get die or wilt down. Examples are root knot nematodes or Melodogamy species. Second, that is symptoms on below ground part, in which first the root galling. For example, Melodogamy species, that is Melodogamy species produces characteristics galls on host roots. Nacobus species produces large galls on beet and tomato. Ditylenchus radicicola produces small galls on cereals. Second symptom is the reduced root system, in which there are two types of reduced root systems is observed. First one, stubby roots, and second one is the coarse root. Stubby roots, stubby branches arranged in a cluster. For example, Trichodorus crestati on corn. Second, coarse root. Lateral root stop their growth with no branches. For example, Bilonolimus longicaudatus on corn. Third symptoms, root lesion. Necrotic lesions are produced on the roots in soybean and in citrus and banana. Fourth symptoms, that is rotting. This rotting is due to the injury due to nematodes and development of the microorganisms in these injuries. That means nematode plus microorganism. Dactylachus destructor is the example which can cause the potato rot. And fifth symptom is the excessive root branching. For example, Melodogamy hapla in tomato plant. Then second type of symptoms, that is symptoms produced by above ground feeder. In this, 6 different types of symptoms are produced by the nematodes. First, that is dead or devitalized birds. In this, nematode infection kills growing birds. For example, Aphelenchoides frageri on strawberry. Second, that is crinkled stem and foliage. For example, wheat gall nematodes, Angina triticale. Uphra disease of rice, Dactylachus angustus. Third one is the seed galls. For example, wheat gall nematodes, which is caused by angina triticii nematodes. Fourth one is the necrosis and discoloration. For example, red ring disease of coconut. Fifth symptoms is the leaf lesion. Symptoms on broadleaf foliage plants are produced by the nematodes. For example, chrysanthemum foliar nematodes. And last type of symptoms are the leaf galls. For example, angina balsamophila and angina millefoli produces the leaf gall type of symptoms in a plants. Thank you.